Olivier, 6'1", 232 pounds, the Quebec native. Pardon me, back in Quebec, and had a lot of excitement with the local media here today.
It's a slow start for Montreal on Tuesday night against Carolina. Dobish had to be sharp early on.
And Dobson second in shot blocks, another one for him. Centering feed, Marchenko, look at the right pad, Dobish. Follow-up try, puck loose again.
Ready for Columbus in this game, and Marchenko at the side of the net.
He'll hesitate, then work it in deep. Hudson leaves it. Garland gets it again. Matejchuk at the point, drives one in. And clearing out Sean Monahan was Lane Hudson. As that was Provorov dancing in with a pretty good look. The other way, it's Bolduc, though. He's got Anderson. Josh Anderson, wrist shot. And just a piece. Greaves got enough to keep it out.
Really good young player, 31 goals last season, rings the post, and Provorov is in on the play.
Fans wanted a call there. It was Connor Garland took a man down. Wrist shot deflected in front. That was Severson doing the flyby. Trying to steal. Suzuki couldn't get the puck. Garland, quick drop pass. Boone Jenner hits the trailer, bouncing puck. A wobbler again. Dobish swatted away as Jenner tried to follow up. As he knocked it off, one of the hottest goal scorers in the NHL. Olivier, he'll coast in. Plays it around the wall behind the net. As he whipped that right on net, just missed Slafkovsky. Uri Slafkovsky back to work on the puck. Caulfield, one-time drive. And Jet Graves able to squeeze that. And then Danson Heinen recovers. Hudson, though, back to work in deep. Provorov pins him. Hudson digs it free one more time. Lane Hudson up for Bolduc. Bolduc waits across. Struble right in. Score! Jaden Struble! What a shot! His first of the season, and it's 1-0 Montreal of 2024.
Second and third efforts from Lane Hudson make this happen, and Zach Bolduc covers up at the point because Hudson's in on the play, and then the recognition by Struble to head downhill, put yourself in a spot to take a good shot, and then on the short side beats Jet Greaves, but the work by Hudson.
Olivier right in, centering feed. He had Severson, he gets it back. Olivier one more time, wrist shot, he missed. As that missed the mark, Werenski pumps it back in. Fantilli, quick strike, and they hired Rick Bowness. They were last in the Eastern Conference. Think about that.
28th in the NHL at that time.
Crazy. What a run, and kudos to him and this team for their perseverance. In a tough one tonight, though, against Montreal. Here's Jenner, Severson in, score! Another defenseman snipes, and Damon Severson has his 8th of the season. We're tied up at 1.
As you watch it develop 200 feet quickly, Hudson with a pinch, no one backing him up, and then Struble's caught on one side of the ice. He wants the no to get back to take Severson, but instead, he's not able to get there. Severson goes to the far side on Jakub Dobish. A quick developing 2-on-1.
Wrist shot off a leg, stays in play off the glass. Under 7 to go in this first period, now in a 1-1 game. Garland shoots.
Don't know his name, you're probably going to know it after this season if Columbus goes on a run in the playoffs.
Fantilli stick handling. Dobish the pad save. Dobson, Dano. And moved up by Jenner. Look out. Matheson's got to get back. Jenner in. Winds up with a big slap shot. Stopped by Dobish. 13th season with Columbus. Walked it right in. He's got 10 on the year, but he couldn't beat Dobish here. Got cut up in the stanchion, I believe. Stays on side. Werenski's got the puck. Zach Werenski. Olivier. Wrist shot, glove down as again Olivier right on. And
scoring a lot in practice still, and that gives him confidence that he's going to get one in a game sooner rather than later. Says his line's doing everything except score right now.
Here's Kapanen, a knuckler, and that is in the glove of Green. Kapanen hit by Severson. Demidov, little stick lift, gets it up to Dobson or Matheson. Mike Matheson floats one in. New hook. Got the stick in front. Suzuki at center ice. Gooley to Caulfield. Cole Caulfield will zip it in. Greaves will steer that down. Turnover in front. Caulfield. Oh, he missed. What a look. Moved up quickly. Habs try come again. Bolduc goes to the net. Evans back to the line. Hudson works it across. Dobson wrist shot. Greaves is going to swallow that up.
Well positioned to be the #1 goalie for Montreal at this point.
Lane Hudson right on a play as Hudson's got 2 goals in 2 games versus Can he get Suzuki? Nick Suzuki cutting in. Suzuki wanted Newhook. Good Branson, what a play. Eric Goodbranson, the veteran, broke that up in time. Struble loads up, tipped, and just wide. Wow, Struble trying to double down here in this game. You heard him talk to Mackenzie Lalonde. He was yelling for the puck. He got it, and he sniped.
As he should have been. He was wide open. That is a stout defensive play.
Look out, Miles Wood in front, all alone, and he missed.
Big plays, big chances happening quickly in this game as...
Here's Dobson again. Dobson. Demied off. Shakes off his check. Matheson towards it, tipped. Newhook the high tip, and Greaves got a piece.
One with Werenski, one with Fabro, as they are playing him hard.
Or you could argue they've seen the tape, Frankie.
Yeah.
Here's Bolduc. In. Wrist shot, left pad. Oh, Bolduc.
It's one thing that's been consistent with Bolduc. Even though the goals aren't there, you check the stat sheet on most nights, there's 3 hits usually sitting there for you.
Lane Hudson drifted one in. Joe Veleno into help. Game 53 of the season for Veleno. He's been in and out of the lineup a little bit. Hudson in front, high tipped, and oh, got a piece. And Greaves kept it up. Good Branson peels away, and he'll backhand it in. In comes Danson Heinen. Time with the Canucks last season. Finding a home in Columbus. Dobish, the Branson shot, he'll stop that. Dobson. Dobson, gapping it. Gallagher's in front. Dobson. One more time. One-timer, Newhook. Kind of a weak shot. I think he healed it. And a Carrier charges in. Keeps it in deep for Evans. Jake Evans. Up top. Gooley couldn't handle it. Look out. Marchment's in. Mason. Marchment. Breakaway. Dobish played him perfectly. Kept it out.
Great time from Jakob Dobish as it's a breakdown at the blue line. Gooley's involved in the play. Phil Deneau's covering up, but he gets caught in the middle, and Alex Carrier stays to the outside of the ice. That allows Mason Marchment a clear path right through the middle, a breakaway.
Lane Hudson maneuvering the line for Slavkovsky. He'll drop it again. Hudson, a good poke. Struble right on. Rebound. Slavkovsky following up, and Caulfield couldn't find it. Columbus able to clear to center.
He got his stick lifted at the last second. Caulfield was in tight.
Werenski in on offense. Zach Werenski pats up, rebound. Monahan. That was stopped, and Caulfield. Provorov winds up the wheels in his own zone. Through center ice to the right side for Coyle. As he missed him with a pass, Matheson back. Mike Matheson. Nice move up the ice. Habs now with some numbers. Pass across. Bolduc! Score! Thrown over! Zachary Bolduc! Better time to break the drought.
He said it yesterday. His confidence has not wavered in his ability to score goals. And what escape by Mike Matheson to set this whole thing up. Sets the table for the clean entry into the zone. And a nice look by Jake Evans as Columbus coming back into their own zone. All flied one side of the ice.
Hudson, the pass hit Monahan. Hudson will slash the backhand around the wall. Slavkovsky. Down low. Caulfield cutting right in. Shoot, stop, rebound. Caulfield again. How did that stay out? Cole Caulfield.
Because Struble beats Greaves on the blocker side, and so does Bolduc. So watch Caulfield as he gets this puck. He gets a clear lane to the net. He tries to go to the blocker side first, and then on the rebound, figures, hey, I have some room on the glove side. Let me try with that.
Werenski up ahead, Monahan. Dished it in, chipped at Monahan. Bouncing puck down low, Marchment. In front, centering feed. Rebound, Dobish cleared aside. Coyle takes in, 8 seconds to go. Puck below the goal line. Scramble. Still loose. The Montreal Canadiens will hang on.